Nice. Yeah, now let's take a look at these resets. Awesome. Yeah, what's going on, guys? Alrighty, give me 1 second. Okay. Alrighty, you guys let me know how the mic sounds, because I got everything started up all over again. I had to restart my whole software and everything, but yo, where were you yesterday? Dude, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I totally slept through yesterday. It was crazy. I literally had set a timer for 6 minutes on my phone, and it was like 2 hours before reset. And then when I woke up, it was an hour past reset, and I was like, I'm going back to sleep. But I'm here for tonight. I'm like in between sleep schedules, so that's what's happening. Hey Hero, what's going on, dude? Good to see you on the stream. I got some good resets today. I should be able to find some good players, right? Chaos 311, Doom 78, Havoc 619. These are some nice resets. Yeah, yesterday was an anomaly. How I just couldn't stay awake. Jerry, what's going on, dude? Thanks for tuning in, man. How's everything? It's all good, man. It is all good. Today I went and got Cheesecake Factory, so I'm actually still full from that. I had done all my Legends hits from yesterday, actually just now. Like, most of this was done just right before the reset. You want me to add you, like, in-game? Yeah, drop your player tag. And I'll add you on all my accounts, honestly. Because I know what you do. You like to look at the bases or whatever. Okay, hang on. Nice. I remember when you were pushing this season that you got 956. Like, for the end of the season you got 956, but I remember you won the leaderboards. Like, in the middle of the season. Yesterday I did 44 triples out of 48. Yeah, I came across some decent players yesterday. This guy. Me too. Dude, I think you're literally added on all my accounts. I always see you online. Maybe not on this account, but yeah, just drop the friend requests. It's honestly so easy to find me now that I'm on the Clan War League leaderboards. Oh, I didn't type this right. Yeah, now we're 12 days left in the season, so it's time to start being careful. By this point, this is where I want myself like every day 47 or 48 triples. Builder free, I know. Sometimes I like to dump the resources into the walls or whatever. Tried out throwers yesterday for the first time. They seem... Yeah, actually I was looking at the throwers. They look really good. Like, seriously good. And actually what I'm thinking is that I'll be pushing with the throwers soon. You know who was pushing real good with the throwers last season was Beishi, which is a Chinese pusher that's actually notorious for win trading or whatever. But thanks, man. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, the throwers are cool. This one guy had attacked me the other day, and it was Big Country, and he's been on YouTube lately, so you can check him out and check that out, because when he attacked me, he almost swagged the RC. He almost swagged it. It wasn't exactly swag because he was gonna time fail if he didn't drop the RC, but it was almost swag. That was pretty cool. That was with throwers. And the nice thing about throwers is that you don't need a crazy fireball. You literally just need enough to farm, because of the reach that the throwers have is amazing. You just need to trim like one corner and the base is cooked. And actually what's interesting about the thrower strategy is that you don't actually need the electro boots. I mean, they're nice because they clear the skeletons, which usually takes throwers a while, but you can literally just use the rocket spear hog puppet like this. I was looking at it. RC charge thrower or fireball throwers. It would probably be with the fireball, actually. I mean, even if you did RC charge, you still gotta bring the range down. Throwers, I think that the reason that they work well is also that the fact that they stand far back a little bit so that they share the healers with the warden, and that makes it easier to keep the warden alive for the whole attack, which in turn boosts your healers for the whole attack. And yeah, I mean, that's why it's working. Yeah, these resets are crazy. Doom earlier was looking like really good. I actually pushed Doom all the way to 18, rank 18. but then hit a few defenses. I'm using throwers and they're literally 2 OP last season. Ads can use throwers on 1 to 5. Oh, this guy. Let me pull him up. Yeah, this guy. He was using throwers. He's using dragons now. I think he's using dragons on all of his accounts now. Or root riders here. I honestly didn't think that this was all the same person. I mean, obviously with all the same name you would assume, right? But all these names got changed like on the last day. So I have no idea how that is or what the deal was. And this one has rocket loads. Just need a couple minutes to start hitting. And I have CC cakes, so I don't need my phone to donate to myself, which is really nice. Yes, semi-happy. Dude, that was literally, like, all of these accounts, one of them was Beishi that I was talking about. And now they're all Josh Atkins, so... I mean, it could totally just be like a name changed kind of deal. Like how... What's his face plays under that account named Carrie? I think it's Ming. Like she paid him on a name change deal. Okay, let's get into these hits. Now this is easy, right? Drop the RC here and go for a redirect. I feel like the redirect is the only right way to do this. Because I needed her to get the fire spitter. No, I don't have a fox. I'm not recusal. Scar, watch out. And this here is why you save the invis. I noticed that's like the #1 mistake with the strategies. People aren't saving the invis. Now, you know what's nice about today's stream is I finally figured out how to monitor the sound of my stream. And so I'm listening to the music you guys are listening to right now, which is awesome. And the way I'm doing it is into this thing. This is a cochlear implant, but it's pretty cool. I'm basically like listening to the music directly into my ear. Now, a base like this, you just need this fire splitter, this corner. Because the pathing over here you can just control with the overgrowth. The plan with the overgrowth is that wherever I recall the RC, it's like the overgrowth is going to extend that funnel. I might lose the fox here. Actually, let's save it. I don't mind pulling it early. No way, that's so cool. You're listening to music via the implant. Yeah, dude. What a crazy world we live in, right? It's pretty cool, actually. And this year, I've been able to hear with the implant, like, pretty much my whole life. And so it's basically like normal human hearing. Except I'm listening to the music like directly into my ear. Now I don't know if it was better for the king to grab the spitter or not. It might have been. Yeah, because my queen is down now. I probably could have saved my queen, but it's okay. Let's go watch this hook. Am I cooked here? This is kind of looking ugly. I mean, my healers and all these troops are kind of doing nothing. Maybe I got this. Wow. All these healers that were doing nothing are finally doing something now. Wow, this is gonna be one of those lucky triples, isn't it? Check that out. It's ridiculous. This reminds me of a leader I once knew. And people in my clan will know exactly who I'm talking about. But he would say that the game is fake because of attacks like that. When they end like that, he always thought that was suspicious and that the game was cheating, trying to make it like a close race in the end. And I always thought that was hilarious. Now I reckon that a log launcher can work on this base. But this hook tower is just... Let's try it. Zoom out base. I got a double cycle here, or I lose the fox. This log launcher is gonna do it, isn't it? This is looking really good now. This is looking like it'll have a bunch of swag. This is Vivek Kushadi. Is it really? Wow. Now it's a bummer because the Yetis didn't get the tone hole. But they got the final, right? Which is cool. But now the town hall needs to go down. Maybe there won't be a ton of swag because the town hall was just up for so long. Yeah, let's check the rank on this guy and make sure it's really him. I mean, I assume it's him because of the clan, but yeah, that is him. He was rank 3 when we had disarmers. How is that even possible? This guy's from Firklabor. I feel like there's traps here. Yeah, because of a Giga Bomb right here. Let's try it anyway. I have a plan at least to redirect the RC. Oh, rip the fox. Wow. Yeah, I gotta be double careful with the RC now. Getting exactly what I want from the healers. Have time to spectate a friendly challenge. You wanna think about how you do the throwers? Yeah, I actually want to check it out. We can do that. Is your leader gonna get mad that you're visiting us? Because he definitely does not like you. That guy's crazy, bro. Yeah, what's nice about the throwers is that they work quite well on a ring basis. Oh, I'm Global Rank 5. Check that out. I don't think I can invite you on this account. But I'm gonna finish the hits before I switch. This one looks simple. Now see, this base, I think like the reason that I most commonly fail is because I don't make it all the way to this Rico. I noticed that if I don't make it all the way out there with the RC, then a lot of my troops split that way, especially during the overgrowth. Like this. That should work. Nice. Now it's crazy because I don't have the Fox or my last Imbus, but I'm not even worried because getting that Rico is basically like all you need. This did kind of thin out a bit, didn't it? Oh, am I cooked? I hope I'm not cooked. Especially cooked for 1 star. Don't do this to me, bro. That would just be crazy. Oh, I hate this base. I hate it. Because I always think it's so easy. And then this happens. Yeah, it's a time fail. Okay. I'm cool with 312, honestly. Here, I'll drop some challenges for you. Let's use space. Now, a base like this, I just need to get to this fire spitter. Easy. Am I getting greedy? This looks a little greedy. I'll take that. This looks really early in the morning, Billy. But I gotta be careful with Darcy. She's crazy low after I did that charge. This one wasn't so bad. Oh, whoops. Space again. This looks like a good fox time. I'll double cycle just to be a little extra careful. I must speak louder. I actually might just need to turn my mic up a little bit. I honestly don't even know if this base is actually supposed to be good or not, because I'm always swagging spells on it. Maybe, hang on. Sorry, that might have been loud. down to 312. That fail was crazy. Just gotta be careful now because it looks like people actually have their hook towers upgraded. You know, those things actually shoot a bit rapidly. It'll catch you. Hey, what's going on, dude? M.A. Jenna, nice to meet you, man. I almost lost Fox there. Almost. Yeah, honestly, I can see exactly why they would do the tome rework. When you think about the interaction that the Hoop Tower has with the Eternal Tome now. Like, all of a sudden it makes sense. That is 312. What a bummer about that fail. Honestly. It's whatever. I wonder if it's better to just go for a side entry. Because I noticed those corners have a lot of traps now. A lot of people are just trapping those corners. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean, because yeah, actually I received this base twice on subscription before, and both times the traps were all in here. And the reason is because the tornado spins the RC away from the monolith, you know, but sometimes they're in this corner and they'll screw you up. But you know, I always say that when you use all of the imbus and lose the fox, then you're setting yourself up for failure, and that's what I did here. I kind of took the risk because, like I said, you know, every time I fail, it's because I don't get this Rico. You know, so maybe it's better to just send the RC from the side and then drop all the roots into the town hall. I've seen people do that, but when they put the overgrowth here, they don't turn back onto it correctly. Everything's all in here. And then these defenses actually do a lot of work. You want me to show second last base? Yeah, 1 second. That one base we hit. It's the same base I failed on. This was second last. Okay, Jerry, let's check this out. I did get a little sidetracked. But yeah, this is what I'm saying about the throwers, is that they actually work on ring bases. Which is like half of the Legend League base meta is ring bases. Yeah, with this you gotta make sure the king goes in, because his job is to open the walls. But see, the throwers always stay near the warden, and so if you ever drop a rage on these healers, then they heal literally everything. That's why the throwers are awesome. And that buff they got. Where are we? Global 8. It's a nice spot for now. Let's check these other resets. Let's go for this one. Dragon Ball Z, hi. Welcome to the stream. My plan is actually to go here, 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 and then into the scatter shot with RC. So I might need a redirect. Well, I'm definitely gonna need a redirect. Like that. New subscriber, give me code. Give you code for what? I don't have any codes. But I appreciate you subscribing. Any tips? Actually, no. I mean, the thing is that a lot of people are trying to figure out the throwers right now. So as long as you start practicing now, then you'll be right on track. And I attacked everything, looks good. I mean, like, I could just see that the base was crushed. Anyway, what you should do, Jerry, just in the meantime, if you want me to look at more hits, is just friendly challenge your own bases. You know, because I'm doing legends right now. Oh, the hook tower got my king. What a bummer. The king's job was to clear all this in here. But you got the queen. So it should be alright. You're gonna take him in Legends? I dare you, bro. Do it. Because it could be the new meta. Actually, if we're gonna talk about the new meta, you know, I've been seeing some videos lately about the new Warden equipment that's coming supposedly next month. And so I do think that the new meta could be something like Super Yetis, you know? Or E-Titans, or P.E.K.K.A. Smash. Just something ridiculous like that. I would love to see a P.E.K.K.A. Smash meta. That sounds crazy. So yeah. If you're not saving yours, you better start. Could be strong. Oh no, this base is one I failed, I remember. And I said I was gonna try the monolith, but it still seems risky. The problem is that there's no really good RC charge into these rage towers, cause you just need like bombs here, like giant bombs. I'm gonna try this. You built this base yesterday? This base actually seems good. I'm not even gonna lie. She's gonna go the spitter. Boy, I don't know. I hope this works. It's working. Yeah, maybe if there's some sort of a configuration with the Teslas that can pull my RC away properly, then you could trap this side too. It could work. But yeah, people are gonna start switching to fireball throwers. Then this base might be a bit easy for them. Cause I mean, it's just a sick fireball, isn't it? Yeah, I found about it a bit of swag on this approach. Going for the monolith. Let's check this out. Right, it was right. You're right. I'm not sure about overgrowth. It's the only thing. I don't know if overgrowth is the best choice. Like, it seems good for recovery situations. Like if you missed a fireball or something like that. But in general, I don't think the overgrowth is going to help you much in that army. I think the ice block spell should do better. I'm kind of wondering about a log launcher going in this way or this way. But it's probably better to just stick to a troop launcher, right? Yeah, I have this feeling just sticking to the troop launcher is the right plan. Who is this Mad Max? I've seen that name on the leaderboard before. You're gonna do your hits and be back, yeah, dude. You're welcome anytime. The queen's kinda walking off. I've got this one under control. This one should have a bit of swag. Dude, I feel like this guy finished something crazy like rank 10. Like I've seen this name for sure. Like really high up. Who was that? Wow. Top 200 in the last 2 months is what this guy was. That's crazy. This base is kind of tricky. The scariest part about it are these spell towers. I'm gonna go in from the side this time. Oh, my RC almost got stuck in that dude shit. That's crazy. That was crazy. He's from DZ Group. And you were talking about Mad Max? Now this one log launcher for sure. There's probably more traps. Yeah. Anytime I see a bomb tower like that, I always assume there's more bombs. Nice and easy. Want me to check the friendly challenge? I will. Put some excitement in voice. Okay, let's check this. Yeah, this is like a base where you would never think to use a fireball, because it's not really one spot where there's a ton of value. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you went for a simple one, and that's really all that the throwers need. So I have to check again the composition I was practicing with. What's going on, EYP? You were from, is that Turkey? That flag? That looks like the Turkish flag. But I could be wrong. Yeah, throwers are cool. Oh, this is Chuan. This base, I recognize it from last season actually, from my subscription. This was like the first base I used that had the crusher mortar like that, but it was so low level that it barely did anything. I might need to revisit this base. Zoom out. I will zoom out. Yeah, I mean, I had used this base and actually still gotten some pretty good defenses with it. It's just that I had a low level crusher mortar at the time. So theoretically it should be a bit of a better base now. Oh, I almost lost my queen. I got him this time. You can zoom out every base. You want me to show you all the bases? Okay. Chat section must be replaced with something green animation. Oh, it's you. It's Tabir. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the chat for the live streams. Okay. Well, here's this base. This one's gonna be pretty delicate. Actually, I gotta be careful here. I kind of screwed that up, but it's all good. I'm not worried yet. Yeah, it's looking like I got this easy. I'm drinking potion. It's Gatorade, dude. It's hilarious. No, I think here, just need one more, right? One more for 320. This is where I use the super barbs to aid the RC. We're looking good here already. I must have slept now. Yeah, I am all good, dude. Last night was a totally different story. Last night was crazy. I literally was so tired that I was thinking, you know what, I need to close my eyes just for 5 minutes. And so I put a timer on my phone for 6 minutes, and then I woke up 3 hours later. I'm not even joking. That's what happened last night. And then I went back to sleep. Yeah, I had a crazy day anyway. I was all over the place. And I had just been sick the day before. I don't really ever think that I actually rested properly from being sick. Quite honestly. What the heck is going on here? I hope I have time to finish this now. I should, right? I might not. That is crazy, bro. I thought I had that in the bag. But it's whatever. What's going on, Hamza? Appreciate you tuning in. That's a 311, but it's all good. Where am I at now? Global 33. I'm global 14. This was just wild yesterday. Minus 231. Okay, let's see what happened with that. I think honestly the overgrowth should have been over here. Because I don't know actually. Yeah, this was the mistake. Was that everything went this way, including the healers, and I dropped the raid spell as if that's where the healers went, and so that's why everything died over here. That's not even that big of a mistake. Which base I used yesterday? I used multiple bases yesterday. You tried to join my clan from Town Hall 17, but you got banned. What happened? Is it because you got rejected? You should send me a friend request on my leader account, which is Doom. Send me a friend request on this account, and then I can invite you from there. And that's if we have space, which we do. The space yesterday, let me see, what was it? Yeah, it was this one. This one's kind of been floating around. Oh, some good stuff here. That's pretty decent. That's the same base. I'm just gonna pull the poison. That's good. Yeah, I lost my mini warden a bit early. But I still have hope for this because I have the Fox +2 invis. So the RC's gonna do a lot of work here. Hey George. That's my cat. Hey, Georgie. Now this base I did a 99% yesterday because of a troll Tesla. They're on all the corners. Gotta be careful with the space. I have too many friends. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to remove one of my inactive friends. That was risky. How many accounts do I have in total? I have 6 push accounts and 6 chill accounts. These accounts I push, I'll show you what they all look like. Hi, George. Yeah, so here's what I push. I have Havoc, I have Chaos, which are both in the top 40 right now. Rage, Doom, Bane, and Fear. And then my other accounts are all just scattered in the other clouds. All of my accounts, except for just one of them, have finished in the top 1,000 in the past 2 months. Yeah, the one that didn't finish in the top 1,000 finished 1,100. So, like, just barely. Uh-oh. RC's trying to throw a little bit, but it's okay. Wow. Swag Rage. My Chaos account is ranked number 1 in Pakistan. It is. That's awesome. It's currently ranked 40 in the world, which is awesome. We have a bunch of Pakistani locals in our clan that are also pushing, so you might see them on the leaderboard today too. Uh-oh. It's not exactly what I meant to do. Did they join randomly, or are they in your clan for a bank? You mean like my clanmates? No, they're all just... we all just enjoy playing together. We've been playing together for years. Some of us. But yeah, I mean, usually people that push at our level are going for stadios. You're absolutely right about that. Nice, bro. Thank you. Some nice swag on this one too. Check that out. Nice and easy. You want to join too? It's a good war clan. Yeah, dude, we are actually all about wars. Actually, hang on a second. Let me figure out how many hits are left. 4. I'm gonna switch real quick. Okay, I should have some room in my friend lists. If you want to send me a friend request, this is my leader account. This was tragic yesterday. I did 2 fails. I think altogether this season I've only done 2 fails on one account. Like in a day, I mean, like a total of like 5 or 6 times. You just sent it. This is you. Should be online, right? Hang on. Your all-time best trophies are 5,600, bro. You've got to push higher than that. Let's take a look at this. Morning, Phasey, what's up, dude? I'm back online. Dude, you have no idea what happened last night. Or did I tell you I did? I told you I slept in. I'm gonna be honest with you, Hamza. Your account is just a little low. Like in terms of like the defense levels, but also the trophies and the war stars. And so I'm a little worried about the lack of experience. And you actually don't have any Legends trophies. So this is like your first season pushing. You don't have any ranks posted. You want me to add you on your list? Yeah, just send a friend request and I'll accept you. As long as I know it's you, I'll accept you. You know, because lots of people send me friend requests just because I'm on the leaderboard. Now, a base like this, I could imagine using the log launcher, huh? But I'm gonna try this. I feel like going for the troop launcher is a bit safer. But at least for this I get the monolith. You sent me a friend request. I'm actually on this account right now, doing the hits. So I'll be able to accept it right after. overgrowth was a little early. I should have waited for the poison to go. Morning, Enzo. What's going on, dude? Yeah, you're right. I only learned roots this month, but you've been getting 6 stars last 3 wars in the top clan. Maybe I'm good. Starting after a few months. No. We need experienced players right now. Is this you that added me? It is you, actually. No, I am. You actually sent me that request earlier, and I didn't accept nor reject it. So, I'm glad I didn't reject it. Maybe that overgrowth wasn't good because of the pathing here. But I like it because it separates the point defenses from the splash, so I can use a skeleton right on the monolith. have I been upgrading my seasonal defense? Dude, they're all max on all my 6 accounts. I maxed them all out. It cost me 1,500 league medals worth of builder potions. Can you believe that? I don't know if I'm gonna spend that again. Cause that's like barely breaking even. You want me to review your base, I will. I gotta say level 23 is a good level to have your hook tower. It would definitely be working at level 23. Should I hit Ridge? Yeah, actually the way it happened was that I had 1,000 saved up and then I used it all, and I couldn't believe that I had used it all because I thought it would take less than 1,000 to max the crusher mortar, or just to get it to level 30, you know what I'm saying? And then I actually had to do a whole nother month of clan war leagues. That was this month that I got the other 500 that I needed, and then I finished the crafted defenses. It's only been maxed a couple days. Uh-oh. This is not looking good, all of a sudden. And it's because of the invis tower that screwed me up, but I might still triple. As long as I didn't forget any buildings. That is crazy, bro. You were in BZU engineers? Oh, you were in BZU, dude? You should come over then. Because we have a bunch of BZU members now. I'll send you an invite. You would definitely say you're late game but not close to maxing. Yeah, it's tough, actually. Most of the players that are max now have only like recently become max. And let me check your base out. Oh yeah, check that out. You got your walls finished, but you're using the sneaky goblins, so you just gotta get your defenses up, dude. Those walls look awesome. Actually, I really like this level. Wow, you are a new Town Hall 17. Welcome to the new era. The eagle-less era. Honestly, they should just bring the eagle back. Are you online, Hamza? Because I need you online to invite you. I don't actually need you online, but I hope by 320, because I keep getting hooked. Plus 31, plus 32, it's killing me. But it's because these bases are all like almost fully maxed. for it to be perfect. You're in. Awesome. Is it really worth to use the... How about a minion? Will a minion work? It won't. It's fine. I always go for the queen kill, because the queen likes to pull my troops all the way over there. But I don't actually need it. I should be fine here. That spiky ball getting the poison tower is kind of clutch. Yeah, you just got to Town Hall 17 a month ago. Yeah, take your time, dude. Honestly, I think that once the Hammer Jam comes around, then actually you have a chance to max out. Not the Summer Jam, but the Hammer Jam. Just one hit. I'm one hit away. Now these fire spitters are interesting. I've done a log launcher on this before, because the fire spitters are usually somewhere over here, like where the bomb towers are. I feel like troop launcher is probably the safer call. At least this time. Probably gonna have to use the overgrowth like right there. I need these healers to get boosted, but they're getting swept back. This might be a rip. This was definitely a log launcher base, wasn't it? Yeah, the crossfire is just crazy. Wow, that's a big fail. Bummer. Always my last hit too. I should still be somewhere decent, I guess. 530, that's kinda not great. 308 and 312 yesterday. But I have some defense. Oh, here's Frosty. And now this is a good base. Alright. I just need the RC to go in here. I'm gonna lose the giant, but there's really nothing I can do for it. I mean, am I really gonna use an invis on a giant? I'd use it on the queen. This is looking pretty easy. Rip the RC. It's a lot of bumps, actually. I don't usually see this many bumps in this particular area. But at least I get the monolith. What's going on? Shark is me? Is that you? Did you send a request to join or something? I don't know what you're talking about. Shark is me. Here's some swag. Oh, you hit Doom? Oh well. Whoops. It's all good, dude. All part of the game. That's you, huh? Global 28, good job, dude. You were Global 28. I'm right above you, though. Global 16. Not trying to brag, but... yeah, dude, Global 28 is awesome. I just need a simple corner funnel here. Gotta flex off that ranking. More swag. I have a feeling today I'm just gonna get a minus 320 because like I'm hitting Frosty And who are these people that I'm hitting? Like active pushers. You know, so I'm probably just gonna get a minus 320 here. I'm gonna lose the giant. I probably should just be a little more careful with him. The warlock is looking sexy. Dude, it's a nice warlock that we have. We're gonna be splitting the new players because a bunch of players came from your clan recently. So there's a third clan because our two clans have a 73 streak and a 92 streak. So there's gonna be a third clan. That's kind of the plan. And eventually I'll start streaming in the wars because this one should 320. Yeah, another easy 3. Honestly, it's just like I keep getting plus 31, plus 32. And really, the biggest problem with this army is the queen the queen survivability. If she had the mirror, it could be stronger, but in Legend League, you kind of need the giant arrow. Because I think it's important to have a flexibility in the siege. So I like to use the giant arrow with the log launcher. Now if it were just a war attack, I'd throw the mirror on. Like if I knew I was just going to use the troop launcher. Oh, whoops. I lost the fox, but it's okay. Wow, I tried to time the warning ability for right as soon as the giant ran in its aura, and I miss him. What do you mean? I thought BZU clan was getting shut down? I mean, it kind of looks like it, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Because your leader enjoys being with us. And probably wants a break from being a leader. Which is pretty reasonable. The leader's a cool guy. Tubbier. Yeah, I have honestly no idea what your leader's plan is with that clan. What is this? Is this 320 now? I hope so. No, not quite. I'm getting ahead of myself. Fox took a bit of a heavy blow. This is not my favorite overgrowth, but it's kind of necessary, because the pathing is going a little off. But at least it's a good place to drop a skeleton once it wakes up. I see, so that's what happened. What's your second clan? I'll show you the second clan in a second, actually. The second clan is called True Friends. It's a little cheesy name, but it's an awesome clan. And yeah, my buddy Fazy, he's the leader. And Fazy and I go way back. Way back. So here's our clan with a 73 streak. And then here is True Friends, I'll show you, with a 92 streak. We did Champ 2 there last month and we got 375. And then in Champ 1 this month, we also got 375. Sheesh, yeah, looking really solid. We are looking like a really solid group. Uh-oh, I kind of screwed that up, didn't I? I did. But if I get the town hall, I think that's a worthy compromise. Very impressive stats, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, every war now feels like we're getting hunted by somebody that wants to take our streak down. But honestly, it's pretty easy for us to get 100. So it's not like that would even be an issue. Yeah, perfect wars are pretty easy, and of course they're only gonna get easier once we get like new equipments and event troops, things like that. So I'm actually excited for the new equipment that's coming, because I think it'll actually switch things up from the stale root rider meta that we've had for a while. We should see some new armies. Yeah, the heroic torch. I saw some videos on X or Twitter, whatever you call it, and it looks really good, especially with super yetis. That's 320, but I'm sure I'm gonna get a minus 320, and I'm global 219 on this one. Global 70, and global 38, and 556. What's the new equipment? They nerfed it, so it's hard from. Yeah, it's a little different, but it still looks like crazy powerful. I would say that it's gonna shake things up. I like your personality, bro. You're a really calm and reasonable person. Thank you. I appreciate that. My pushes are looking nice. Thank you. Definitely looking for a good result this season. This is like kind of... I'm not sure about next season, because I'm not sure if we're gonna get a screwed up Legend League leaderboard with event troops or whatever. So I feel like this season is like my last chance until a big meta swap. I'd be curious to see how many people swap to it. I feel like everybody's gonna switch. That's what I feel like. Now this space is easy because people put this bomb tower here and then space for bombs, yet they also leave like an easy entry this way. So as long as I can just tank the town hall shots with super barbs, I can get into this race tower. I might not get the reach tower actually, but I'm not so bothered about that. Now I do think I should have been a little patient with RC before I redeployed her, because it would have been better to hold this warden ability, but I needed to press it right away to save the fox. And it's for that exact reason why I still think this combo might be better than the Rage Gem Healing Tome. It's because you can save important troops like that, like the mini warden or the fox or sometimes the queen. Because when you have the Rage Gem Healing Tome and the queen is low, she can still die through the Healing Tome. The Town Hall shots and defense distraction with super barbs is high IQ and excellent timing. Yeah, it actually takes a little bit of timing. I drop the super barb when the timer hits 7, and then I can drop the invis. It's kind of like you're double cycling, except you're dropping the super barb first instead of an invis first. And it works great in hard mode. Yeah, single OG definitely needs the double tome. But yeah, if we're gonna talk about hard mode, then I definitely think the Rage Gem Healing Tome actually is better, because you really have to control the damage on the base with double overgrowth. But for normal mode, this is definitely pretty much the strongest thing. The amount of swag I can get with this army is insane. This is the same base, isn't it? Like exactly the same that I hit just now, except it's got a hoop tower. I'll show you what I mean with this super barb timing. I kind of missed that one, but it's okay. That wasn't perfect, but it's all good. You learned a lot from me, thank you. I'm glad you are learning from me. Yeah, this layout is just, it's too common. If you're using this base, you gotta delete it, because too many people are using it right now. Just gotta be careful about the hook tower, I guess. Maybe need this overgrowth. I forget exactly what I have for offense today. I think I have 2 320s and a 311 and a 312. It's something like that. Nice. Have I watched Naruto? I have, actually. I watched literally through all of Naruto and all of Shippuden, but I haven't actually watched through all of Boruto. You had a 320 and a 302. Was the 302 from 2 fails or from a 1 big fail? Yeah, 1 horrid fail. Then you gotta look back at it. Those are the kind of ugly fails that, like, obviously something big went wrong, but you gotta look for how you could have recovered it. All my fails lately are just plus 31, plus 32, like just time fails. You watched it and you cried. Now this space I have to go town hall first, right? My favorite character from Naruto is actually Hagoromo, the Sage of Six Paths. He's my favorite. And I know he's part of the Boruto lore a bit more, but I still think he's freaking cool. We're looking good here. Wow, the heck is going on? Nothing wants to get the monolith now. I might have screwed this up. Yeah, there was one fail I did that was a 308. And this is looking like another 308. I don't even have Sneezy, bro. What happened to her? Equipment, what's up, dude? Yeah, man, thanks for tuning in. I can clean up the edge. Actually, this is a pretty decent recovery, all things considered. Like, it was almost like a plus, like 28 or plus 27. But now it's just a plus 31. This is what I'm saying, dude. All my fails are just plus 31, plus 32. I'll still 311, I'm sure of it. I saw you went for a name change on your account to just Evan instead of Evan Cola. And it looks cool. Why am I not as good as everyone else here? Left. Do I know who Coco is? Oh, I do know who Coco is. Were you simping for her, bro? That was close. It was a little close. But what happened with the RC wasn't actually that favorable. I actually don't think the overgrowth I did was that great. If I could go back, I would just put the overgrowth somewhere different. And it would probably triple. I just thought it was better that I control the monolith. You're not dating Caustic. Wow. RC's trying to throw a little bit. Wow. That is close. that the OG was messed up. I thought it was better to like stop the monolith, because it looked like the monolith was gonna lock onto my RC, but then my RC like walked past the monolith, and so maybe it was just the timing, because if the overgrowth had woken up sooner, then the RC would be in a better position to grab the monolith. Maybe I'll meet my wife on Clash one day. I feel like getting a name change with a girl's name like that is like the equivalent of getting a tattoo with a girl's name. Like, sure, you can remove it later, but still it hurts. This will be 311. All my offense is just like one miss. So I'll show you what you and your buddy. Oh, and he changed it to Evan Coco as a joke. That's hilarious. Did he send a request to Coco's clan? That would have been hilarious. Oh, this is Seleno. This is literally Seleno. But it's a second account, I guess. I know, because this clan is his. He's running this bird base. Yeah, I know. What is he doing, bro? He is not okay. This is like one of those set it and forget it bases, and I feel like he's just depending on his offense to get a good result. Clan T6 internationally, that's awesome. I talk to her occasionally. I watch her stream sometimes, but I don't really talk to her or anything. So you know her better than I do, that's for sure. Bro, this prince. My RC just died. I don't even know where she died. I couldn't see her. That's crazy. It's up to my queen now. If my queen can't carry the rest of this, then it's over. It would be hilarious if I failed this base now. Because it's Seleno. He's more focused on Pro Wars. He's literally, yeah. Because, but that's the thing, is I feel like if you spend all your time practicing hard mode, then you're like never gonna fail. Wow, is this gonna be a time fail because of the walls? That was close, but I got him. Mr. Seleno. Wow. his aura almost defended me. That's what happened. Clutched up. Yeah, this army has such a huge clutch factor. Lots of things can go wrong, and also triple. Now this base looks tricky, because normally this monolith is over here. I mean, maybe a log launcher is good. I'll try it. Wow. Now I'm gonna go troop launcher here, because there's nothing for the log launcher to get anymore. Like, maybe I could try to deliver Yetis to the town hall, but it's definitely better to just use the rocket spears, because the troop launcher is objectively stronger. True, he realized that word. How can I be this chilled? I'm always this chilled, bro. I'm like lo-fi music in real life. Yes, absolutely. Nice and easy. Let's check here. I just want to see what happened. Nothing good. Bro, can you tell me how are you all this chill all the time? It's because of this right here. It's not hitting, but it's all good. Now this space I have to be careful, because I feel like the warden ability is going to be forced around this rage tower, this first rage tower, especially with the Giga Bomb nearby. Like, I can use overgrowth to control this backside, but it's still a lot of damage. I'm just going for value. You were gonna ask if I smoke weed? I do. Actually, a little bit. It's because I live in Vegas. So it's literally everywhere here, dude. Like literally everywhere. I won't smoke it a whole lot. Just every now and then. Bro's a homie. What do I do for work? I make contracts for shows. It's almost like being a booking agent, except I don't really do much selling. I do sell sometimes, but the shows sell themselves, so it's actually pretty easy. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, I'm getting cooked in here. I knew this was gonna happen, but it's alright. And this right here is where the magic mirror would clutch up. And maybe even get me a triple. I'm not even sure anymore. Oh, I might get it. This might be one of those crazy ones, guys. I think I got this. It's all about that storage, isn't it? Damn, you're making me think you need to swap back to this tomorrow. What did you say? Not esport? I am not in esports. But yeah, what is this base that I just failed? That was crazy. Yeah, I mean, I kind of had this feeling that if I was going to use the ward ability around here with the Giga Bomb and stuff, and all this high HP, then I would need the overgrowth here, maybe, somewhere over here, or freeze or something, but I ended up using the freeze here. So, but I mean, of course, if I see this base in war, I'm going to go for that fireball. What is this now? 263. I'm going for 303. That's a bummer. This is an older base. Massive fire. Yeah, you can literally just use the giant arrow. 3 quicks and the town hall is gone. But nobody's using. I deserve 1 million subs, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that, actually. I really just kind of started the streaming, like, just recently. Like, maybe less than 10 days ago. Or, it was actually during Clan War Leagues that I started streaming. Like, day 1. So, I still have some footage from that, and I'm compiling some of the good hits from that one. You guys will see a video on that soon. So that's 303. if I make changes to this army, the kind of changes I'd be making would the first one would be to give the queen the mirror, because in a lot of my fails she just goes down so fast. Okay, 303. Let's take a look at all of this, actually. Oh, I forgot Bane. I didn't even do hits on this account. You don't know if you'd rather go with one fail or two small ones? I think two small ones, bro. Because those are just small mistakes. I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm looking at the chat more than I am at the iPad. So, if I was, like, seriously focusing, I bet that those plus 31, plus 32 could easily be triples with swag. But I don't know. I'm just trying to have a chill stream. But see, this is where the arrow is really nice, because the queen could die right now and she's done her job because of that invis tower. So this is why I have the arrow. Yeah, weird distracts me. It's all good, dude. I don't mind it, actually. Usually I'm alone when I'm doing these hits, so I don't feel so lonely. As horrible as that sounds. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday because I totally slept in. I literally, what had happened was a couple hours before the reset, which is like 8 o'clock where I'm from, I was thinking, oh, I'm tired, you know? And I had closed my eyes for literally just a few minutes. I set a timer for 6 minutes on my phone, and I woke up 3 hours later. That's what happened. That's why I didn't stream last night. I came home from work and just do them before bed. Yeah, I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule because, I mean, truth be told, this is a little late for me. One of those naps. It's hilarious. It was a dangerous nap. I usually go for this corner because all the traps are in this corner, but that's not the case with this base, isn't it? Because the Gigabomb is in there. It's like taking a 4 p.m. nap, waking up and it's not thinking it. Yeah, that is exactly, this is the adult version of that. You're exactly right. It's hilarious. This is gonna triple, isn't it? Oh, I know this person. Dr. Mariam. She's one of Pakistan's top pushers. So, see the crush and mortar glitch while OG? Actually, I think most defenses do that. If you time the overgrowth just right, the defenses will get stuck in between the animation. It happens, I think, mostly with the spell towers, actually. I'm going for just a simple corner funnel on this one and sending the roots into the tunnel. I was looking at the monolith as an entry, but that gigabomb and the crusher mortar looks a little too heavy for the roots. Just a little too heavy. Wow. Yeah, she almost got melted. This should do the job on this one. Tubi, you want me to check your base? I'll check your base after this one. After this hit right here. Clash beside me if you want me to check your base. Yeah, send your player type and I'll take a look at it. Nice triple, thank you. That one was easy. 1 second. I didn't check who that was that I just hit. That might have been somebody decent, but I don't actually know. Hey, Sean. Town Hall 15. But this looks like a new Town Hall 15. Because most of these are still Town Hall 14. And you like using the dragons. The dragons are awesome for Town Hall 14. But now that you're Town Hall 15, you guys start using the Root Riders. You're trying to drop from Legends for loot, but you can't. You gotta set like a base that looks like this. Like the home base that I have now. So that people can just triple you. And don't put any clan castle troops. That's really the only way to get out of Legends. Sagnik. Nice. Is this the Sharingan? That's awesome. Itachi. It is the Sharingan. Wow. This is a cool base too. Yeah, I mean your profile is decent. It's really just you gotta accrue some more war stars and legends trophies. And maybe get a good rank. You know? I mean with this level of defense that you have, you could easily finish in the top 10,000. So just start pushing. And be patient with yourself. That's all. Thanks for liked and subbed. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Now this base, I found that going into here with the Root Riders is just too dangerous, even if you use an early warn ability. So it's better if you control this area with the overgrowth, like treat it as a backside, and use overgrowth on it. So I'm just gonna send the RC this way. Yeah, I wanted the fire spitter, but now my RC has other plans. Wow. Uh-oh. There's traps in this area. And this is the kind of a base I actually prefer having the mirror on. Especially with the backside looking like that. I should triple here, right? Which pets should you be focusing on? Town Hall 15, the Diggy and the Phoenix. I would say those two are probably the most powerful. The Diggy and the Phoenix. And then when you get to Town Hall 16, that's when you start upgrading the Fox. Honestly, I would even go as far to say that the Fox is like the biggest reason to rush to Town Hall 16. Frosty too. Frosty is decent, but now it has 15 levels. You know, if you upgrade the Phoenix and the Diggy, it's gonna be Max from Town Hall 15. So it's pretty strong. You're gonna copy my exact army for war use routes. Yeah, this army is actually pretty decent. For getting to 16 for Fox's Key, yeah, the Fox is just too good. I would absolutely say it's worth it. Even if you have to fix like a crazy rush. Why you can't see my messages? I don't know why I'm not seeing your messages. Are you talking about in the clan chat? Or are you talking about in the stream chat? Because I feel like I'm seeing everybody's messages. Oh, Restream's telling me I've now received over 100 messages. Oh, I don't know why I'm not receiving your messages. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. So if you want to switch, then maybe one will work if the other is not working. I mean, I have the chat overlay, so you can see all my messages that I'm receiving. Hey Boom Doom, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in, man. What you say about my profile on the base? You want me to check your base? First one that got sent didn't show up on the video, but I could see it in the Twitch chat. That's unusual. Might have to check that out. Where are you? You gotta get your trophies up because you're number 28 in the clan. Mr. Enzo, if you could this army in the... Yeah, I'll put this army in the clan chat. That's easy. And do you have any extra clan where that I'm not running? It would probably be this clan. Oh, what do you have this? I see this clan you made. An extra clan. Actually, I do. I'll have to message you about that one. Because I know what clan I could give you. Nice, thank you. Now a base like this, it only makes sense that I grab the fire spitter and send the roots in this way. A log launcher could work, but a troop launcher might be the safer option. Okay, I'll show you what I have. Because you don't want to use a level 1 clan, right? I don't blame you. It's a nice RC charge. It's not what I initially expected because I wanted her to get the fire spitter, but I don't mind getting the monolith and a multi-inferno. Crazy won't let that happen. I'm sure he will, but he's not happy with people that skip war attacks. And you skipped a few. I say just give it a few weeks and you'll be back. This is gonna triple. The defense is gonna be a bit bloody, isn't it? If Mariam found me, then I'm sure a bunch of other decent pushers are gonna find me today. Oh, I actually don't need a redirect because of the Teslas. That's really nice. No more healers. 99, 99, 97. You did kind of the same kind of fails I did today, dude. I keep getting hooked with plus 31, plus 32. I did one fail with a plus 28, and that was like my worst fail. But yeah, I mean 311, 312, 311, 312. You never miss a war attack, good. We do not like people that skip. Missing second rage. I don't actually think you need a second rage in this army. It's just that you have to make sure if you only bring one rage spell, that it boosts the healers and the rocket spears. And that's it. Literally everything else is just a bonus. Insane defense today. You're getting nice defense. That's awesome. I'm actually not really getting that great of defense yet, because I'm coming across some really nice players. Like really strong players. This is just that point of like the cycle that I'm in with Legends, where I had a nice reset, but now I'm going to start seeing just high rank players again and again. I had 3 accounts reset in the top 1000 today, and one of them was like top almost 200. It was like top 300. But see this right here, this rage spell is boosting the healers and the rocket spears, and I can already tell that it's just gonna triple. Hello Raccoon, what's up dude? Raccoon? That's your name? Raccoon to the Moon, that's an awesome name actually. And here's some swag. I think that was my last hit. Can I use the hero potion weight? No, you actually need to have the hero up. Like, not upgrading. In order to even use the hero. Which is still quite unfortunate. They gotta fix that. Gee, Mercedes boy. I did not use yesterday's legendary attacks, otherwise. Oh, you gotta do your hits every day. I'm doing 48 every day. And so, you should not have any excuses not to do 8 a day. Where are we at now? 136, 215, 519, 825. And Fadesy, you have one account 605. 882. Wow, we're looking insane. That's awesome. And now that's Legends finished, I think, for all my accounts. Finally. I mean, defense is gonna roll in soon, but imagine this will work. You can do clan war leagues and upgrade here. No, they're gonna, yeah, I think they're gonna do like actually last year there was an event that went for a whole month where you could use your heroes while they were upgrading. And they mentioned in some sort of an Ask Me Anything that they were gonna bring that back. So, but the truth of the matter is that Supercell relies a lot on selling offers with hero books, and people buy them because there's so many hero levels. You know, it's actually ridiculous how long it takes, like 8 days for one level, and you have like 100 levels. You guys are crazy. Respect the dedication. Yeah, dude. We are going at it every day. I got some defense here, and this was like one of my highest resets. Mohammed. Oh, this guy is from K1 Irani, isn't he? Parse Group. I'm sure he has an account in this clan. Yeah. Here he is. It was him. Yeah, we faced Mohammed actually back in Champ 3 because they were doing like a Smurf clan war league in a clan called Cyrus the Great. How long do you play this game? For me, 13 years. Yeah, I've been playing since 2014, 2013. I don't know if I started as soon as 2013, but definitely 2014. I remember because I was in middle school at the time, going into high school. And now I'm 25. Still playing. Anyway, yeah guys, there's nothing more to show you other than maybe war later. I might go live later and show you guys the war. 2012 is Apple and 2013 for Android. Yeah. And back then they actually didn't want to have clans or something. It wasn't until like a few weeks before the launch that clans became a thing. And in some ways you can tell that the architecture and the coding of how clans work like still has code from 2012, which is kind of ridiculous. They really need a huge overhaul on the clan system. But at least if they overhaul it, then we could have some cool stuff like clan alliances and maybe an alliance chat. Anyway, yeah guys, if you've been watching, I appreciate you tuning in. You just saw all my hits, and if you want to go back and watch them, just go back on YouTube. And yeah, or extra chat for, yeah, like a leader chat. You're right. So anyway guys, I appreciate you tuning in. I'll be live again tomorrow. Actually, there should be a video either today or tomorrow, because it's not just one video, it's actually a few videos I'm working on. So thanks again for tuning in.